John Gill's exposition of the entire Bible verse by verse. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. Scripture, quote, "Behold, I come quickly," unquote. John Gill, quote, "To bring on this hour of temptation on the Reformed churches, which will be at the beginning of this period, to help and deliver, save, and preserve the truly godly among them, to destroy Antichrist and introduce the latter day glory," unquote. Scripture, quote, "Hold that fast which thou hast," unquote. John Gill, quote, "Either her grace in the exercise of it, as her faith, patience, etc., or whether the doctrines of the gospel and the ordinances of it, which she had received as delivered by Christ and his apostles, and which she had held in the truth and purity of them, and is now exhorted to hold them fast, since this hour of temptation would be a trying time of her faith, patience, integrity, and constancy," unquote. Scripture, quote, "That no man take thy crown," unquote. John Gill, quote, "Not eternal happiness, called the crown of life, glory, and righteousness, and which was prepared for her, and promised to her, and would be certainly given her, nor was there any danger of another taking it from her. Not but that exhortation of this kind to the saints are necessary, with respect to that, to excite to diligency, care, watchfulness, and are no ways contrary to their final perseverancy and certain salvation, but are means thereof, but either her honor for her faith and faithfulness, for her integrity, sincerity, and purity, is here met, or the glorious things which were spoken of this church state, and to be accomplished in it. See Psalms 87, verse 3. Reading from the King James Bible, quote, "Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of God, Shelah," unquote. See Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1. Reading from the King James Bible, quote, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee," unquote. End of John Gill's Revelations chapter 3, verse 11, being read by Dr. Peter John.